Hello, I am Shadow Vampire. Welcome to my channel. This is basically just gonna be a talking video. I would like to start by mentioning that I started a subreddit called r/Shadow X the Vampire. It is not very likely that you would get banned as long as you're being respectful in there. So, if you would like, please check it out. Here's a minor nitpick. There's this guy who called me a fag on 3 of my videos, one of which was just me doing emo makeup. It wasn't even about being queer. And my nitpick is that YouTube showed me the notification and yet they didn't let me do anything about it. They just didn't let it get posted. And here's a suggestion. If you're going to show me this comment, at least let me report the bastard. Now, to talk about things that have been going on since I came out, there is this guy called Jonathan Hogarth, and he's been commenting some binarist comments. And if you don't know what binarism is, it is the belief that there are only 2 genders. It could also just simply be disrespect against non-binary people. Now, you probably won't be able to see any of Jonathan Hogarth's comments or replies on my channel because I do not tolerate binarism or any anti-LGBT comments in my comment section. On a brighter note, I have been getting some positivity from coming out as a Demiboy. There was this one guy who I told about my gender, and it wasn't too easy to explain to him exactly what a Demiboy is, but I'm pretty sure he understands now. And I've been sending the link to the video to people so that they understand me a little bit better. Before I discovered the term Demiboy, I wasn't really comfortable with non-binary, and now that I came out as a Demiboy, I'm much more comfortable with that term. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my coming out as a Demiboy video, but a lot of people put non-binary under the trans umbrella, and I don't think this is totally accurate because non-binary is more of a spectrum bridging cis and trans. Non-binary is a spectrum in between boy and girl. There are 2 genders that are right in the middle, as far as I know, and those are agender and neutral gender. Agender meaning that you have no gender, and neutral gender meaning that you're equally boy and girl. And of course, there is gender fluid, which is when your gender shifts across the spectrum. As a demiboy, my gender is more on the boy side, but there's no telling what the percentages are. That's a tricky thing about being non-binary, is figuring out exactly where on the spectrum you fall. Side note, if you haven't noticed from the hair, I've gone away from the whole goth punk thing, and I've gone full emo. It has nothing to do with anything that happened on the internet or at school. It's because I had a fight with a friend and that damaged the friendship. I'm not sure I would say that it completely ended the friendship, but it sure as hell is damaged. But anyways, that's why I am emo right now. And I'm thinking I'll stay emo for a while and eventually I'll go back to goth. Of course, I'm definitely gonna be goth on Goth Day, which is coming up soon. So that's all for this video. You can find me on most social medias with a username ShadowXVamp. And bye-bye.